Well, hello, my YouTube family. Cherry Coke people. Haven't had one in a minute. This one goes down particularly good, particularly nice and cold, even though it is already cold outside. Happy Valentine's to all of you. Let's do lips of the day, and I've got stories, okay, as you can tell by me drinking. It was a good day, and it was a day. Okay. So let us do lips of the day and then sit back, get you one of these, and maybe some food, popcorn to, make a meal out of it. Because I really don't know how long this video is going to be. Because as you can tell, I am home my regular time. You know I wasn't going to stay late. And you will know even more after I explain. So let us do lips of the day. Start off with the liner, which is a Milani Color Statement lip liner, and in the shade is Fuchsia. Color Statement lip liner in the shade Fuchsia. Aligned. And filled is a Revlon lip butter in the shade Sorbet. And, ooh, I only have this much left. Oh, okay. This is Sorbet. And that's how much I have left, people. Look at that. And this is Sorbet. It is kind of a fuchsia-ish, pink-ish shade. So there you go. That, my friends, is lips of the day. Sit down. Sit the hell down. So this morning was a nice morning, even for a Friday. It was my regular Friday, but somebody must have timed this off really, really rather well. I left my desk for a few minutes, and there were people in the reception area doing what they normally do. I didn't need to necessarily be there. I just had to go to the bathroom, and then I had to come back. And I didn't have time to call somebody, cover the desk, because it wasn't going to be that long. And Queen of Darkness, even though she was in her office, if I'm not away for an extended period of time, then there's no need for me to call somebody. I just bib it, and then I come back out. So I went to the ladies' room, and I came back. Whole bunch of bustle in the reception area. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Everybody, happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I look at you in red. Happy Valentine's Day. It's not even really a red. It's kind of like a raspberry, kind of a pink, a dark raspberry pink. It's not even really a red. But okay, y'all want to think it's red for Valentine's Day. Who am I? It's Friday. I don't want to be bothered, really. I really don't want to be bothered. Because after doing that phone project, today was a welcomed, I can't really say a welcomed rest, but I spent more time on my phone than anything. So I had a good time just being on my phone, okay? Being on my phone, answering phones, and there were a lot of calls today. But like I said, there was a lot of hustle and bustle. So when I came back to my desk, I know I wasn't there that long. When I came back to my desk, one of my coworkers, one of the coordinators, came to my desk and she handed me a bag, a regular like plastic bag. And she said, "This is from a secret admirer." And walked away. So, okay, I'm waiting until everybody leaves because ain't none of my nobody's damn business. So I just waited until the pitter leveled off when I was by myself in the reception area. Open the bag. Inside the bag is this. A Russell Stover's milk chocolate hearts. And it says, to Nancy Nancy. I guess the person really wanted to make sure they got my name right. And it's one of these where you can do this and it changes colors. And you can do that and it changes colors. I am keeping this case. You just have no idea. You could, you could do that. You could do that. You could do that. I had fun with this pretty much all day. As you can see, I did not open it, even though it's milk chocolate, people. But I was just having fun with this. Or, So I said, well, who the hell? Who the hell? So I called the coworker, the coordinator who dropped it off of my desk. And I said, okay, so seriously, who dropped this off of my desk? And she said, I don't know his name, but he said, he's your secret admirer, and happy Valentine's Day. So I said, oh, okay, thank you. So I was amused at first because this happened in the morning, around maybe 10 o'clock-ish, 10:30-ish in the morning, somewhere around there. So I was quite amused. And the thing is, it's kind of plushy. It's kind of plushy. It's got some like weight to it. This is a box I am not getting rid of. Okay, this is a box I am not getting rid of. I don't even know if I should open these chocolates. Did I just say that? Anyway, so I was admiring this all day. It feels like a pillow. That's what it feels like. It feels like a cushiony pillow. So I was, I was really stumped. And I'm trying to figure out, okay, who was in the reception area that might have dropped this off for me. So I'm trying to remember, but there was a whole bunch of hustle and bustle. And I'm like, nobody that I have a crush on. I know that much. Ain't nobody there. Most of them are women, with a select few of men. But there are more women than men. I'm thinking, okay. So, I had to put it aside. The phone started ringing and, people coming at my desk and okay. So I went to lunch, my regular time, took it to my Jeep, and I'm staring at the thing. I'm staring at it. I'm staring at it. I'm staring at it. And I started to post on Facebook. And I said, everybody thought that it was Tomcat. Because everybody really thought that I had bought this for myself. No, people, I did not buy this for myself. I did not buy this for myself. I mean, look, it's, So I'm looking at the thing. And in the corner, I don't know how I missed it. I was focused on this part, and I didn't pay attention to this part. I guess I kept doing this. I kept covering it with my hand. So it says, from Fred. And then it dawned on me. I know who it is that dropped this off. There is an aide, and he comes like every 2 weeks or so, but he's really, really nice. So I think the one time he saw me like really stressed on a Friday, he dropped off a 20 at my desk. And I, again, he didn't leave his name or nothing. And I had to track down I said, who dropped this off? And then finally said somebody said, well, one of the aides, I think his name is Fred. I don't know how. I've got glasses on and everything. I was so focused on this part that I did not see this part. Even though the chocolates are right there, I must have blocked it out of my head. So I said, okay, this is the mystery is solved. The mystery is solved because I think I know who Fred is. I there's no thinking about it. I know who Fred is. He's a really nice gentleman who takes care of his, I think it's either his elderly sister or elderly sister-in-law, whatever. And he doesn't speak that great English, but I think he's Filipino. And he's really, really nice. And then it dawned on me, oh, he's the one that dropped the 20 off for me. I mean, he doesn't have a crush on me or anything like that. He's just a very nice gentleman, much older, but very nice. So I put 2 and 2 together and I said, oh, okay. And it's from, you can't really read, I mean, it says from Fred. When you really stop and really look at it, it says from Fred. But you could think it's from Ted or from Tad or, because, you know. And I don't know why I did not see that. I just blocked it out of my head. From Fred. So mystery solved. But Hunty, this right here, I am loving that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look. I'm gonna be doing this all night. Oh my God. And I am keeping this case. Okay. I'm gonna put something in there. Eyeliners, lip liners. I don't know. Once I'm done with the chocolates, and that might be all of tonight, I am going to keep this beautiful, lovely, lovely case. Look at that. So, you know, I posted on Facebook, who? First it was, who was it? And then everybody said, oh, isn't that sweet? Tomcat bought you a gift. Thinking that I bought it for myself. No. Then I had to explain, no, I did not. No, I did not buy this for me. The second post was, okay, for real, seriously now, who is the one that gave me this? And then I think about an hour or two later, I said, mystery solved. And then I had to explain who it was. But this is lovely. This is just absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's really, and it's got a nice cushion to it. Oh, I am keeping this forever and ever and ever. Okay, so that is 1. 2. Yesterday, when I came home, after I had done my video and everything, ain't nobody give him this gift. Why is he sniffing my gift? Because he smells the chocolate. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Anyway, after I had done yesterday's video, Pop usually drops off, like if he's coming up the stairs for whatever reason. No, boo-boo. This is not for you either. Lord, you all over my stuff. Pop usually drops off my mail if he's coming up the stairs all the way. And he drops off my mail in the living room. Why, Lord Jesus, is this waiting for me in the living room? Why is this waiting? So I perused this up and down and all around today. And what was I talking about yesterday? I don't know if it's on sale or anything, but yeah, I need to go and get it. High Glass collection. Yeah, it's a High Glass primer. I must get that. So, Carrie, if you're watching, if you got yours, we may have to, you know. Okay, so that was number 2. 3, late in the afternoon, at around 4 o'clock. Ring, ring, ring. Nancy, can you come into my office for a minute? Now, you know, my heart just sank. I said, what the fuck did I do now? I know I've been okay. I haven't done anything wrong. I said, yes, okay, I'll be right in there. Took my pad, took my pen, walked in there, and she's in there with one of the people from the payroll department, and it is not, can't speak English properly. It's I don't know if I have names for the other people in the payroll department, but I may have to have a name for her, because now, wait for it, can't speak English properly, has, I don't know if you want to call it a promotion or if it's a leveled off. She said, let me just put it to you this way. She is no longer in payroll. She is now in the HR department. She has taken over where Mini Alpha used to be. Now can't speak English properly is the new Mini Alpha. So we take away from the payroll, we put into HR, and I don't know if they're going to fill anybody can't speak English properly's old spot. I don't know. But she must have known something was in the horizon, because she'd been absent for a long time, going to meetings that normally that department doesn't go to. I've noticed a whole lot of activity with her in particular, and now I see why. And she couldn't have picked a better time. There are going to be some changes in the payroll department. Nancy, the reason why we asked you to come in, is there any way on Monday that you can come in any earlier than 8:15? And then the girl who was also there, she said, you know, like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I looked at her like, what? And she started to laugh, and so did Queen of Darkness. She said, no. You know, just a little bit earlier. I said, well, I could try to make it here by 7:30. She said, oh, that'll be perfect. Because what's going to happen now is we're going to have you hand out these sheets to the aides, because we are now, I mean, I don't even want to get into the specifics of it. There's going to be a whole bunch of changes. Things will be taken away from the aides, and new things will be given to the aides, new responsibilities that the aides have to do, and all of these have to do with the sheet that I have to hand them out. And she said, Nancy, it's vitally, vitally important that you stop each and every single aide and you hand them this information, because this is going to affect their paycheck, and it has to do with what they are going to be responsible for doing moving forward. There's something that's going to be taken away, and this is something that they have to do moving forward. So she's explaining all of this to me, and I said, well, I'm going to definitely, you know, I've been sort of doing that already. But she goes, yes, I know, and you've been doing a good job. People have been letting me know, and this, and that. But this is vitally important. So I said, okay. She said, Nancy, to the point where, do you want me to give you a whistle? When she said that, people, I looked at her face, and I was waiting for her to start laughing. Homegirl was stupid serious. I said, excuse me, a whistle? She said, yeah, because if you don't catch them on their way out the door, you could whistle and shock them into stopping so you can give them the information. I said, no, I think I'm fine. I don't think I need to do that. I will definitely do my best to stop each and every single one of them. And in the back of my head, I'm thinking, bitch, you must be crazy. I am not the coach of a football, basketball, baseball team. You want me to whistle? Like she was going to physically give me a whistle to stop them at the door if they didn't get all the information that I have to hand them out. So it's not bad enough that you want me to wake up earlier than dawn now. Now I'm going to wake up at dawn. Because already I wake up at 5:30. So now I have to wake up, I guess, at 5. And try to get to work. Hopefully it's just for one day. It's just for Monday. I'm praying to Jesus she doesn't want me to do this the whole week for a few weeks. She may want me to do this for a few Mondays, but she doesn't want me to do it for the rest of the week. So I have to be at work at 7:30 in the morning. 7:30 is normally when I leave to go. Now I have to already be there at 7:30. As if my day isn't long enough. Oh, I better be getting paid extra for this extra half hour that you want me to be. Oh, hunty, next week's checks better be on the money. Okay? I wake up, it's still dark outside. So now, not only am I going to wake up and still be dark outside, I'm going to leave and it probably will still be dark outside. So now you can understand why I'm drinking. Too bad it doesn't have any vodka or bourbon or gin in it. So I said, okay, no problem. You know, she said, yes, we're going to be doing this for a few weeks until everybody gets the hang of it because we're getting rid of such and such and we're inputting such and such. And I'm like, oh, okay. And okay. Excuse me, gassy. So, you know when you can't really enjoy a weekend because you're already anticipating the following week? I know for a fact, I was driving home and I said, I am not going to be relaxed this weekend at all. Because this is a weekend that I would love to last forever. Like the weekend never end. Because I do not want Monday to come. Because this particular Monday, the day is going to be extra long now. Sure, it's 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes earlier. That may not be nothing for some people, but you know, I'm not 22 anymore. 22, if you told me I could be there at 6 in the morning, I would say, yeah, sure, no problem. Shoot. On a Friday night, I would come home at 2:33 in the morning, take a nap, get up, because I used to work on the weekends during college. Get up and do my weekend job, not a problem. I was in my 20s back then. No skin off my nose. But now you telling a 55-year-old woman who treasures every bit of her sleep, and now you want her to wake up at 5 to be at the job between 7 and 7:30. So I'm going to try with all my heart and soul to really max and relax this weekend, even though it's sitting right here. It's sitting on my chest. It's sitting on my chest. The anticipation of Monday is sitting on my chest. Thank you, sweet Jesus, that the whole whistle thing wasn't a requirement. I will just do my best to stop everybody, hand them out these flyers with the information that they've got, explain to them, because this is yet another change for these aides. Throughout the year and a half that I have been at this place, the aides have gone through at least 4 or 5 different changes having to do with their timesheets, their pay. You got to call in and out. You got to do this, that, and the other. And now here's another step. So they're eliminating something, but they're adding something else. These aides, when I tell you, some of them are hard-headed and they don't listen, they don't pay attention, and they don't understand why these changes are being made. All they know is a change is being made, and oh my God, how am I supposed to do this? And I want to speak to your supervisor, and this. So I'm going to have to deal with all of that until I don't know when. I don't know when. I'm going to have to wake up this early every Monday from now until I don't know when. I don't know if it's until the end of the year, and the year just started, people. We only in February. I don't know how, until spring, until summer. I don't know. It better not be the whole week. It better not be the whole week. Because yes, I will be taking another sick day. So, happy Valentine's Day. I really don't have anything else to say, because I really do need to max and relax. And tonight, because I know the tension and the pressure and all of this is going to just kind of melt away off my shoulders, especially when I have dinner tonight and then I sit my fat ass on the sofa. You know, I've got some Chicago PD marathons waiting for me. I am going to be falling asleep. A fact. It's just a fact, because I do it every Friday. Because I like to sit up on Friday nights and wait until Pop comes home. His shift on Thursday and Fridays end at 12 midnight. And he comes home, and he's home usually about 12:30, 12:45. And when I hear him downstairs, I know everything is right with the world, and then I crawl my ass to my bed. There are times, I think I told you a couple of weeks ago, I woke up in the living room at 2 o'clock in the morning. Pop had all long gone. He was probably asleep, long gone asleep downstairs. He had come home. I didn't even hear him. That's how dead asleep I was in the living room with the television on, 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what else to say. Happy Valentine's Day for who? Exactly. Certainly not me. Certainly not me. Although I do thank you, God, I do have a box of chocolates. Thank you to the person that sent me the chocolates. Thank you for that. I will not be throwing this away. You can bet your bottom dollar. This is so gorgeous, people. It really is. It's so gorgeous. And it's so plushy. It's plushy. Oh, I love it. I love it ever so. So thank you for that. At least there's that. This'll when I start to hyperventilate about what's going to be happening on these Mondays, because I don't know how long we're going to have to do this. It wouldn't be so bad if I came in early and she said, okay, you could leave early also. No, boo-boo. Now your day is a half an hour longer for I don't know how long. All right, that's, you know what? Let me just peruse this again. Maybe this will put me in a better mood. Too Faced Born to Glow. I saw somebody had done a video on these. These are highlighters. I am not impressed with them one way or the other. However, I do like this eyeshadow palette. Get me with the eyeshadow palette. The Natural Nudes. I mean, I already have a nude palette, and I'm not going to get it. I just happen to like the shades. They have very nice shades. So I will peruse this and see if, peruse it again, because I've perused it a number of times. I've even X'd the items that I want. But I will peruse it again. And if you guys have this, let me know what you guys are thinking about getting. I don't know. There's a couple of things in here. A couple of mascaras in there that I want. I showed you my eyeglass primer. Yes, please. So there is that. Okay, let's end this on a good up note, because if I start thinking about Monday, I'm going to start hyperventilating, and I really don't need to hyperventilate throughout the entire weekend. Okay, that's just not going to happen. All right, I want this to be a relaxing weekend. It's really just going to be a relaxing Saturday, because Sunday I have to do everything early because I have to go to sleep early. Okay? 10:30, 11 o'clock, the latest. Okay? If there is nothing to watch after, if there's going to be a Real Housewives of Atlanta episode Sunday, I don't know. I don't know. But 11 o'clock, my ass has to be in bed. Normally, on Sunday nights, quarter to, 12:30 is usually the latest. I give myself 12:30, and then I just go to sleep. Oh no, boo-boo. You better be in dreamy land by 12:30, midnight. You better get your ass in bed at 11 o'clock. Sharp. Okay? Like when your clock strikes 11, your ass better be in the bed. And that's what gets me all hyper. Because I drive to work and the sun is it's just up. It's waking up, it's stretching, it's little sun rays, and it's giving me the light to get to work. This Monday, I may be driving in the dark. I know for a fact I'll be waking up in the dark. I may still be driving in the dark. Okay, I don't even want to think about it. Let me drink. Okay. As you can tell, this is a large cherry Coke. Okay. So that is it. That is all. Pray for me. Okay. That's all I ask for. Just pray for me. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. So happy Valentine's Day. But is it though? Anyway, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you on Monday. I will fill you in, people. I will fill you in on Monday. I love you. Have an excellent Valentine's weekend for those of you who have sweethearts to share it with. And even if you don't, treat yourself. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I think I will be treating myself to something, but I don't know yet. I don't know what it is. I really, honest to God, don't know, because I really don't have that much ducats. Maybe I should save the spending for next week's paycheck, because that puppy is going to be looking well, it's not next paycheck, it's 2 paychecks from now. So maybe I'll have to hold off. Anyway, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about everything that I have discussed. And I will talk to you on Monday. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. Mwah. Bye now.